In this video, we are going to start the Unit 4 review to prepare for your test. And the first part is insurance cost. This is a chart that the base rate is $1,000, and the age every year the person below 25, we are going to add 15%. If it's above 25 years old, then we subtract 5% of the base rate. And for the driver record is at 15% for each point that you received for the traffic ticket or other mistakes. And after that, we are going to calculate the ground total for the total insurance. This is just one example. It may not be the real insurance cost. So let's try the first driver, Andrew, 22 years old, and with 2-point collision on the driver driving record. Okay. Then the first one, the base rate is 1,000, so there is no calculation. We just copy the 1,000 here. And every year below 25, so 25 minus 22, we have 3. And every year is 15%, so 3 years is 15% times 3, then times base rate. Then 15 is 15 divided by 100 is 0.5. 0.5 times 3 times 1,000, we have $450. So this is you show the calculation, and here we put $450 here. Then for the driving record is 2 points collision on the driving record, so 2 points is a minor collision within the past 6 years at 15% for each point. Now you have 2 points, so times 2, then times the base rate, 1,000. Then we are going to have $300. So we put $300 for this column. Then we are going to add the total, so 1,000 plus 450, add all this column together is $1,750. So this is for the first driver. Then we do the same thing for the second driver, is 21 years old with 2 points collision on the driving record. So base rate will be same, $1,000. And now is below 25 years old is 4 years. So we use 15% times 4, then times the base rate. We have $600. So, and after it is 2 points, will be same thing. Each point 15%. You have 2 points. Then times 2, then times 1,000. You will have same thing, $300. Then the total cost, we add those 3 numbers together, we have $1,900. So you will see younger than 25 years old, you are going to pay more insurance. And if you have more points of collision, then you are going to pay more. So try to drive safely. And the next question. So this is a fuel consumption. So 35 kilometers from her work and works 5 days a week. Calculate the number of kilometers she will drive in 1 week. 1 week, so each day 1 way is 35. You drive 35 to home work, then drive 35 back. This is for 1 day, so 35 times 2 is for 1 day, and 5 days times 5 for a week. Then we are going to have 350 kilometers. And from 1 week to 1 year, we know is 1 year equals 52 weeks. So we use 1 week times 52 weeks. Then you are going to have 8 for 1 year. So we use calculator to do the calculation. We have 18,200 kilometers. Then takes a course and drive 42 kilometer one way to get there 2 times each month. So how far does she drive in a typical month? So this is for month, then 42 for one way, 2 ways is times 2, then 1 month is twice, so it times 2, then you will have 168 kilometers for a month. So this one for 1 day, 1 time, then times 2 for 2 times for a month. Then how many liters will use in a typical month if the car's fuel consumption is 7.4 liter per 100 kilometers? For first thing we want to find is in 1 month how far did she travel. So this is for 1 year. We divide by 12 to get 1 month for work. So divide by 12, then we have is around 1 month is 1,517 kilometers. This is for work. Then we add this one to the drive for course. It will give you 1,685 kilometers. So this is 1 month. Then in order to find the liters of fuel, we are going to use a consumption. Liter per 100 kilometers times, we count the distance by 100. So divide by 100. Count how many 100 kilometers in this 1,685. Then after that, we times each 100 kilometers, we use 7.4. So we use 1,685 divided by 100, then times 7.4. It gave you 124.69 liter gas. Then the next question asks you, the current price is $1.49 per liter. This is unit price. It asks you how much it costs to fill a 60-liter gas tank. So this is unit price per liter, then we times quantity, 60 liters, we are going to find out for 1 tank how much you are going to pay. So $1.49 times 60 liters, it gives you $89.40. So approximately how far can car travel on 1 full tank of gas? So this is a 60 liters gas. Then each 100 kilometers use 7.4 liters. So we divide by 7.4. This is how many 100 kilometers goes. So we times 100. Then you will get how far it will go. So 60 times divided by 7.4. This is how many 100 kilometers goes. Then times 100. It gave you 810.8 kilometers go. So this one is a liter of gas divided by fuel consumption. So you will see this formula on your handout on 4.4 fuel consumption. Okay. And this one, find out from the car manufacturer that should change the oil every 3 months or every 5,000 kilometers. Use the information in 6 actually 6C, okay? To determine that how many kilometers car travels in 1 year, then determine how many oil change she should get in 1 year, okay? So we have work 1 year is 18,200 kilometers, and for the course 168 is for every month. Then we times 12 to get 1 year. So 168 times 12 give you 2,016 kilometers. Then we are going to find the total kilometers traveled and see how many 5,000 kilometers there. Plus 2016. It is 2,216. So we use this number divided by 5,000. It is around 4. So and 3 months you have 4 times. So it is matched. So you are going to change 4 times oil change. 4 oil change are needed. But this is for the old car. So now the newer car, it will be 1 year, once per year to change the oil. So this is for the second question. Then third question. So this one is buy or lease a car. It has a base price 15,295. Then the dealer has agreed to pay for all other additional costs. So there are the following options. So option 1, buy cash. Option 2, down payment, then pay other things laterally, and the third one is lease. So now we are going to see HST must be added to the monthly payments, but not the initial down payment. So calculate the total cost of the car after tax. If you use option 1, so cash purchase, we are going to use 15,295 times 13% to get the tax. So 15295 times 13% is 13 divided by 100. Then it gives you $1,988.35. So be careful, the price you see on the car is not the final payment you are going to pay. So we need to add the original price plus this tax. So then that is your total. Okay. So plus 15295. That is the total is $17,283.35. So this is our first option, cash buy. If the second option, we are going to see 1,950 down payment, then plus 48 times this one. So each month $375, then unit price times 48. It will give you the total price for the installment times 48. Then we are going to have 1950 plus 375 times 48 equals, altogether is a little bit higher, 19,950 cents. So the car dealer wants to make some money. You pay it late, then you need to pay more. And the next one is the third one, is $1,500 plus 350. Then this is a deferral, then plus 48 times 200 45. Then we are going to do the calculation for this one, plus 350 plus 48 months times 245. Then you will see you are going to pay $13,610. So all the numbers make up, they may not match the real situation, but here give you some ideas that from the above three options, you will see the cash payment, you pay less, and for the installment, you pay a little bit more. Lease, you pay the least, but the problem is you are not going to own the car. So which option do you suggest choose? It depends. So if you choose option 1, it just save money. The reason will save money. But why some person couldn't pick option 1? Because they don't have money now, so they may not be able to pick option 1. Save money if you have the money now. And if you suggest option 2, then you may see that although you pay more, but you will have the car, and instead of wait for 4 years. So this one pay more, but you could have the car even if you don't have enough money now. And option 3, if you suggest that one, then you could say that they pay less. The only drawback is you don't own it, but you don't own the car, so you may have the buyback at the very end of the lease agreement. So you need to see if it's worth it or no. So if you have money, then a cash payment will be the best. If you don't have the money now, but you want to have the car, so the installment, you pay financial one. You pay this one pay it later for 48 months. It will be the good choice too. Lease is you will drive a car every 4 years, a new car, but you are going to pay this one for 4 years driving only. Okay, so that is all for this Unit 4 review. Thanks.